Yeah. Hey. Let's all rise and sing a national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that the flag was still there. Oh, say does the head star spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yeah, hey, it's the program, everybody. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines. And then we start talking. We'll be here for an hour. You find a mic?
Eventually.
Carl's looking for his mic. Where was it?
On the floor.
It was on the floor. Where else? Where else can things be? It's Tuesday,
Hi, Tuesday.
and we're back on the couch again. It's the daytime.
Yeah,
Look out there. Look at that sun.
right.
You see the sun?
Now they do a little bit more.
Do you see
But
it?
no. Me? No,
Yeah.
it's behind some buildings and maybe the roof or something. I don't know. It's probably that high at this time of the day.
Yeah, but we can see the sunlight. And is the
Yeah.
sunlight part of the sun? You know, like where does the sun end? If it sends the lights out, are we not still in the sun?
I think the sun ends at its cornea, or wherever, you know, at its maximum. I'm told that the surface of the sun is maybe almost like so hot that it's either liquid or like almost gaseous in the,
Yeah.
you know, it would be kind of
But if the sun is made out of gas and light and stuff, doesn't like everything that the sun even touches is kind of part of the sun?
well,
So it's
yeah.
kind of like we're in the sun right now. It's like we're inside the sun
Okay.
in a way.
I wouldn't make that, you know, assertion, but
No.
you know, or conclusion or whatever. But
How long is it?
it would have to be such a tremendous temperature rise. But I think in another 4 billion years or 10 billion years, that this sun will increase its size to certainly past the orbit of Mercury and probably Venus, and it will make Earth so inhabitable like Mercury is right now, or it might actually get to the orbit of planet Earth. You know, like be able to swallow planet Earth as well, and so that's kind of a doomsday scenario that I guess, what's his name, Gary Johnson was kind of hitting on. That, well, we're all gonna die anyway. We might as well use all these carbon fuels, you know, in the ground. And I'm not that defeatist. We're not gonna end life within 50 years if we can help it.
Yeah, but why don't we finish it off? We already started all the stuff in the earth. We might as well burn it all off and then.
But that would be stupid, because then that would enable us to end all life on Earth, or at least.
I don't think so.
Really
I think it's
upset-
going to be okay.
No.
Yes.
Okay. What's your conclusion for that?
What?
That we're going to be okay. So I'd like to hear why you think we're going to be okay.
We're doing fine so far.
Are we?
Yeah. What's so bad? What's so bad about the future? I think we got to use all those gaskets already. We're already tapped into it, and we're gonna do other things. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I don't think that we're necessarily doing fine if we got people that are fighting for water rights and whatnot.
Where?
North Dakota.
Have you ever been there?
Yeah, I
been in
traveled through there, North Dakota, by car, and I remember, the motels there, and like maybe Fargo, there was something about them, like indoor swimming pools or whatever, heated swimming pools that was just like something that still resonates within my mind. That I only remember Fargo, the city itself, without knowing what I remember it for. But I do remember that the hotels were something special. So, yeah.
They don't have water?
Oh, they won't have fresh water if, like, a future pipeline bursts or whatever, which would kind of cover some part of the Mississippi River Basin.
The pipeline's going to leak oil into the river?
Well, all pipelines leak oil into the water at some point. It's just been kind of like a cost-benefit analysis to say what you're willing to live through.
Yeah, well, where do they get water in the first place? You think water just comes out of the wall? You expect water to come out of the wall forever? Maybe you got to go and get your own water.
Well,
and maybe it's a privilege to get water out of the wall at all.
Would you say that to farm animals? The farm animals and whatnot, at least in the past, have relied on the water of the river. And
yeah, maybe it's a privilege for those farm animals to get water too, and for the farmers to be able to give them water, and they have to go back to an old system. But why are you living in North Dakota anyway? It doesn't seem like a very good place to live. How are you doing today, Paul? How's your life? North Dakota.
Yeah, well, I'm doing okay.
I don't even know if I believe that North Dakota is real.
Okay, well, sure. Just because you never stepped in it, that's right.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that it doesn't really exist.
Well. It's a sunny day.
Yeah.
It's kind of early for us too.
Well, yeah, I'm.
Well, no.
Kind of on schedule.
No.
We've been doing this program at 1 o'clock in the afternoons on every other week or.
Yeah. Are you sleepy? You seem a little sleepy or something.
No. I'm just had gotten from groups and whatnot. I think maybe what has made me seem a little bit sleepy is that it's like, okay, if I want to really have my hair short, like continually, so that I don't get this maybe a little bit of an ice cream headache once I taper my hair down a quarter of an inch or 3/16 of an inch, or whatever, that it's getting long enough that it's going to provide insulation in my head, and then when I whack it off again, it's going to be like there's a number of people that have taken my lead in having their own, I guess you could say, Carl haircut. So if I do win best hair, that I'll have to bring in my award and share that with the community that I'm surrounded by, and the groups and whatnot.
They're getting the Carl.
Well,
your groups
sure,
are.
Sure.
I
mean, some of these people are they have never had their hair short before, and so I'm like, wow, look at all these bald heads now. What's going on? Seriously. And so I'm just like, and that's all
Did
well and
did
good.
they say something to you, or do you think that they're copying you?
If they copy me, I'm more than happy to
But you think that's what's going
carry
on?
the torch. Yeah.
Are they copying you though?
They could probably be. Yeah.
Or
'cause-
are they just doing it on their own because just cutting their hair?
Oh
off?
yeah, well, of course they're just doing it on their own because they need my permission whenever they cut their hair that short. Yeah, that's right. Because I have it's copyright infringement.
But are they? You think they're copying you, or are they doing it on their own? Or did you talk to them about it?
No, I didn't talk to them at all.
Ever?
Ever. About their hairstyle, no. None of these people. So I'm kind of
Not even
surprised.
when they got it, you could be like, "Hey, look, we're matching now."
Well,
None of that even?
yes, of course.
Was it what? Yeah, some of that.
Yeah. I mean, we're matching now, yeah.
But did you point it out to them?
Well, I think they would have pointed it out to me if I didn't say anything.
But
And,
you didn't.
I
But
just
you did say something. You're not like,
put
"Hey,
on horse
hey, look."
blinders or whatever. Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you do one of those?
Well, I mean, I could put on horse blinders and not associate or relate to anyone, but since
But did you do a like, "Hey, look, we're twins now"?
Yeah, yeah,
You do one of those?
yeah.
And
Yeah,
they're
and
like, "Yeah,
so
we are."
I'm going to have to sue them for copyright infringement because maybe they are copying
Well,
me.
do you feel
and
like
it's not my? It's people need my permission before they become.
all jokes aside, do you think that they're copying you, or they're just doing it on their own?
Oh, absolutely to both. Yeah, it's
Both? Well, which one? I mean, but are they seeing you and they're like, "I like that look on Carl, I'm gonna get it," or are they want short hair? I mean, or they have other reasons? It's.
people could have.
Are you talking about your hair in groups?
10,000 reasons.
Are you
No,
talking? No.
no, just on the program, I guess. But so, well, so I was in the hallway for like a number of weeks or whatever, cutting my hair like beforehand.
Uh huh.
And just like have these hair trimmings that maybe are half an inch long or quarter of an inch long, but within the last day or two, I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut my hair again after I just cut it like 3 days ago or something like that. And as I was kneeling down and just putting my hair trimmings on the carpet for me to vacuum later, I was kind of aware, it kind of came to me that I would get lost very easily in what I did cut and what I need to cut yet. So I was like, okay, well, I'm moving this to the mirror then.
Oh yeah.
In the bathroom. So
You've been cutting it without a mirror?
yeah.
How do you see?
Well, I would see by my fingertips when it would be so long, but
Oh.
now that I've been cutting it, in shorter and shorter and shorter lengths of time, it's like, why am I doing this if I can't tell the difference between the lengths by touching my scalp or whatever? So I moved the hair trimmer back to the bathroom and.
How often are you trimming now?
Hopefully, like I was doing it, maybe like a span of like a week and a couple of days, or like 6 days. But I had trimmed my hair recently, within the last week, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to trim it again. and when it gets to be that short, I would need to see what hair, the hair top of my head, or off to the side a little bit around the ears. I can't really see that through touching my hair as well as I could see what the hair looks like, the hair that's coming up from the scalp.
So you're trimming twice a week now?
Well, right, because I moved it towards the mirror so I would be able to see my work. So, or the efforts that I put into trimming my hair or whatever.
Twice a week? You're gonna have a day on it? You can do it on Tuesdays and Sundays?
Well, no. I was like, well, maybe I should just do it every day, and just really make it a part of my routine.
Moving it up.
Yeah, exactly. So
your hair's gonna be so short.
I mean, sometimes I would not shave my chin and whatnot, but I would shave on the following day because I don't really like facial hair on my face.
Yeah, but you're gonna add your hair to your chin shave.
Well, I don't would not shave the top of my head with this disposable razor because I don't see any point in making the hair that short.
Could be really short.
Yeah, I don't see the point.
If you're going as far as you are going now, what's the point of that even?
Well, the point of the hair being short is that I hate it when it gets around my ears, and that's why I'm cutting my hair to begin with. But if I have...
When was the last time you had it in your ears?
Back when it... I guess when there were certainly a lot more leaves on the trees.
What, this year?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember that. I think you've had it like very short the whole time.
Well, not very short.
Long enough for your ears?
Yeah. There would be some days that, it's like, oh, I need to cut it because the hair's bothering me around my ears or something, like around the summertime or whatever. But I don't necessarily like to have ice cream headaches, through the better part of the day after I cut my hair. So
what's the ice cream headache from? You eating ice cream?
No, having your hair so short that your head kind of feels headachy, or you're kind of like exhausted or tired, and so maybe that's why you think I'm tired today.
Because of your head?
Yeah.
Because it's too cold?
Yeah.
And then
I mean, it's not too cold. I heard the temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s today, and that's
pretty reasonable.
Yeah, right.
Maybe
certainly for November that might actually be a little bit a little warmish.
Where's your hat? You got to get your hat out.
Yeah, so if I wear my hat, then that would almost be like I'm wearing my hair.
Yeah, it's time for a winter hat though. But does the hat get in your ears, and does that irritate you when it's in your ears? Or
no, it's only when I'm wearing a full head of hair, because the hair, when I wipe my hair across the top of my ears, sometimes they would fall back down towards where people's sideburns. I don't necessarily have a good gene pool to have wide follicles for a good sideburn, like some people. Some people, men, have these sideburns that are like mutton chops or whatever. And I'm just like, boy, maybe those were good genes back in the day, but me personally, I would.
You happy without the sideburns?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever think you wanted the sideburns and try to grow them, and then you realized you couldn't grow them? And
no.
That's probably good. If you want them.
Some sideburns actually go down to the jawbone or whatever, and it's like. I'm sure it's appealing for some people out there, certainly
really
in the turn of the century. Or
are those really sideburns when you're doing that, though?
Well, I call them mutton chops, but I don't know.
Mutton chops and sideburns, I think they're different. Are you using the charger?
Yeah, but I could unplug it, or you could unplug it, or it don't matter to me.
I got a new thing. I need the space.
You got a new thing. You need the space.
Yeah,
okay.
the power space.
All right.
Here, let's play the dice game. You ready for the dice game? We're gonna get out a pen here. We're gonna write down some numbers on our hands between 1 and 6. I'm gonna be trying to visualize the future. Whoa. Here it goes.
So one of the things I managed to see before I went to bed last night was actually kind of interesting. There's already has already been 2 different Newsweek special editions, I guess, or Newsweek. People have the subscriptions to that news magazine, paper news magazine that they would get in mail. These 2 different magazines had 2 different perspectives, like 2 different it would have Madam President, and it would have President Trump. And I saw Madam President, before I went to bed, and it's like, see, the media is all interested in hijacking words, or it's like really interesting, but whoa. So
what?
It's beeping.
What's beeping?
There's a beeping.
Beeping sound, huh?
Oh yeah. Don't you hear it? It's like really squelching. You don't hear it.
Gone now?
No. Well, it might be gone.
What? Madam President?
Yeah, whoa, there it goes again. That's weird. Yeah, it's like.
I can't hear it.
Well, good.
What about Madam President, though? Madam President.
Yeah, it's weird that so there's an article on Snopes.com that says, hey, this is just what happens when you have like after the Super Bowl, when the winning team from the Super Bowl would have this kind of thing going on, and I almost think that that's too much of a stretch to compare the election to a Super Bowl with T-shirts. The winning team to have their own T-shirt or whatever. It's like somewhat weird for the media to kind of collaborate in that way. But yeah, I mean, whichever. I'm not really tied to one candidate or the other. I kind of would rather want to, have the whole thing just end, but that's going to end here pretty soon.
Can you still hear everything in the headphones?
I took them off because it was like beeping too much.
It was beeping at you, huh?
I found it annoying, actually.
I'm trying to do a thing back here. I don't know if the viewers can you hear me? Am I messing with everything too much?
Well, maybe I would need to do
What does
that.
it sound like now?
And
Crazy
still,
beeping?
Yeah, here. Yeah, and it's static and whatever.
You hear crazy static?
Yeah.
How about now?
Ah.
How about now? Is there crazy static now?
All right. So yeah.
There still is. Can you hand me those brown headphones?
Yeah.
We're getting things done. I'm doing some things over here. Oh, it sounds okay.
Well, yeah, but it would be popping and whatnot, and I don't want that. You know, certainly at a high volume.
Yeah, it's not happening over here. But what's
The dice, yeah.
Oh, the dice game that we're doing next, yeah. Who's this? The Clinton, whatever you're saying. Whoa,
Madam President.
Madam President, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit stupid to want to print everything beforehand. It might actually be a waste of resources and whatnot. But
Yeah. They need to. That makes sense. But they have to do that. That's how they do it. They always send like the Super Bowl shirts to the kids.
Yeah.
Like the ones that are the losing Super Bowl team.
Right.
They always get all those shirts. Have you heard about that?
Ooh, that's a 5.
Hey, you won? Yeah?
Yeah.
Here, you can put those. When you put your headphones back, how it usually is, take away that double ordeal there. You know.
All right. Hang on. Gotta switch the camera. Play with the green screen a little bit.
Yeah. We're playing the dice game. I'm trying to do a thing. Maybe I should be doing this.
Well,
off.
we already played the dice game. So.
Oh yeah, who won?
5. I got a
5?
5. Oh shit. Fuck it.
What? What is it? Did you plug it back into the regular way? Unplug that splitter.
Oh.
Oh, it's too hard, huh?
I didn't know that that's what you wanted me to do.
Well, you do what you want to do.
Well, yeah, do what I want to do,
Do what
but
you
I
want.
didn't know that that was one of the options for me to do what I wanted to do.
Why am I telling you what's to do?
Well, not that you didn't, but you plugged in the splitter, you know, with it's, yeah, I don't know. It's,
Uh-huh.
so I'm kind of looking forward to this election. Whoever wins, you know, it's still going to be a person that I'm going to be protesting against because.
No matter what, you've already decided.
Well, yeah, because the 40% of the people will vote for Clinton and Trump, and that's still not a majority of the American public.
Yeah. Sounding like, like Trump is promised to litigate already.
Yeah.
Did you already say all your street stuff? I'm going on the streets right now.
Yeah, the crazy, oh, well, so you said, they hand out shirts and whatnot, and yeah, I don't know if they would be printed, locally, you know, they would, give, like a PDF of something for, local shirt, transferees, you know, that's what, you know, the process of shirt making is it's like silk screen transfer okay, yeah, if they're being sourced locally, the T-shirt people in like Seattle and whatever, just within that county, if they print the T-shirts for that county, I could be supportive of that. But what I have built in my mind is that they're printing out all these different copies from one location of 2 presidential candidates and shipping them all over the United States at grocery stores and convenience stores, and I don't really think that that's a good environmental policy. That is, I guess, okay, but who am I to say what a company can and can't do? I can only pretty much say that that would be bad.
Yeah.
And don't buy the
magazine. You have different ideas for environmental policy.
Yeah, I want to know how people would like Newsweek be able to say that you could build print something locally.
Uh-huh.
So like Seattle has its own printer to distribute these 2 sets of magazines within their jurisdiction, that county. Olympia has its own printing facility, like at ABC Printing on Martin Way or whatever.
Yeah.
And so forth and so on, so.
Who are you?
Ugh.
Whoa.
3, 2, 1.
Now it's info time.
You're watching your daily hour with me. It's our long hyperlive calling television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19, 2010 and tapes weekend events. So if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. You're watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program, and we'll call you back. And welcome back to the program. Speaking of which, this program is at 440 Yager Way. Also, a little bit of down scene. Come to TCTV 440 Yager Way on the west side, starting at about 6 o'clock, and you can be there until like maybe 9, dancing and whatnot.
Whatnot?
Participating in the dice game. Maybe we should do that now, because I don't know. Oh, yeah, we got 20 minutes.
I got a radio transmitter.
Yeah, I noticed.
How do you know?
Well, because it was transmitting to the boombox that's on top of that television that you see. The viewers see sometimes when one of the cameras is looking towards that wall with the door.
That wall, viewers?
Yeah. Oh.
Have you seen that wall, Carl?
Yeah, I see it every day, bro.
It's right there.
Yeah.
It's the wall. This packaging has 2 packages. It's like one packaging and then there's a second packaging inside the other one. It's confusing and wrong. Why is it like that?
So you got a 3 and a 4 and a 5.
3, 4, and 5, huh?
Right.
I have a 2. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here. Unplug that one. Try this. We're trying new things today. You like new things. Carl likes new things. It's his favorite. Here you go. Don't you like new things, Carl? Huh? Look at that. You hear that?
I do.
It's wireless. Let's see. Whoa! Now you're wireless. You got wireless headphones.
Okay.
You don't like it?
No. Not really.
You'd rather be plugged in right directly?
Well, no.
Why do you not like it? What do you?
Well, it's just,
You want a different, what radio?
Oh, no, it's not a radio station. I just,
You want a different radio player, though?
No. No, I think some of this interest in just being able to expand consciousness or reality is too much of a plunge for me. Like,
What do you? I don't know what you mean by that. And the radio being the radio transmitter and consciousness plunging.
Well, for example, the iPhone has now dropped headphones. And now you're supposed to, if you want to listen to headphones, you can either do it through a Bluetooth or you can do it through the charging jack. But if you do that, you can't charge at the same time that you're using the charging jack to listen to the headphones. So, and I'm not going to fault Apple for wanting to push the envelope. That's their own thing. But, me, I would rather want to have things, somewhat like as they were. And, so what if the headphones, were around since 1960?
But what is it? What does these radio transmitter and that have together?
Well, that you introduced a new thing into the program.
Not an old thing. I'm not removing the old things.
Well, no, you're not removing the old things, but unless there's static or whatever, the competing frequencies or whatever. As it was apparently through listening to the squelches or whatever as you were setting them up.
Yeah, but I fixed it.
That was kind of annoying.
People in the cars, they can tune in now, though. If they're right outside, we'll put a sign on the window.
Yeah, well, that's shortwave.
Yeah, but the people right outside that are driving by, they could hear it.
Right, but
hey, you've reached Freddie Dilber. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
What's going on with the radio? Hey, Freddie, it's the program. You can call us back. We're on the radio again.
Oh, no. Or, oh, yes.
But, yeah, only in a very, very short zone. But we could get a bigger zone. I saw something. I might get a longer one. We'd be downtown. All of downtown. But now we're broadcasting into the air for people that can hear it out there. So now we're already on TV, but now we're like live on the radio. If you're within a block of us, I saw what I think is probably a homeless guy. He might have a home and just be sleeping on the street alcove anyway. But that guy could listen to us. He's sleeping right out there, but he could probably just hear us through the window.
Right.
All right. Well, we got a message here. Let's listen to this message. Did you already do info time? Oh, you did when I was out of the room, or?
Well, you did it when you were.
Oh, I was over there. Yeah.
Equipment.
Okay. I kind of had a space out when I was doing the equipment. I was thinking of too many things at once.
Yeah, we just have the commercial to watch. which we could probably do that too.
Oh yeah, I think you did. Yellow fellow pocket dialed us, maybe.
Or maybe he purposefully dialed.
You never really know with yellow fellow.
Yeah. I'm starting to get that feeling.
Now you know a crack can't be lying on his mama. So what you gonna tell your mama? Nothing, mama. Just making sourdough bread from scratch.
What?
White, like a cracker too.
Sandwiches?
Yeah.
Given recipes of, 2 slices of bread, a slice of tomato and lettuce and onion.
Do you have any radios at home?
No. I don't believe so.
Uh-oh. Well, you're gonna have to use that one.
Hello?
Yellow fellow!
Hi.
Hi, it's the program again. You called us after we were done last night.
Oh.
Remember that? Maybe it might have been was it a pocket dial?
Yeah.
Wasn't a actual? Was it on purpose or accidental pocket dial?
I didn't mean to. It was an accident.
You were watching something about cooking show or something?
Yeah.
Remember that?
No.
You don't remember the cooking show?
No.
Yeah. You any more of your pasta salad today?
No, it's sitting in the fridge.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
Nachos.
Nachos? More nachos. Leftover nachos from yesterday, or did you make a new batch?
New batch.
The same stuff?
Yeah.
That's good, pretty good.
Yeah, it tasted good.
Are you gonna get a grocery run from your father today? Is he gonna bring you groceries?
No, I'm gonna have a pizza party.
Oh, party! Are you gonna invite your friends?
I don't have any friends.
Well, what kind of party is that?
I don't know. Maybe my dad can eat some pizza.
I guess that can be a party. Maybe if you get those hats. You know those pointy hats?
With bells.
If you get them, it's a party.
And those spinning noise makers.
Oh yeah, get like pointy hats and spinning noise makers and those things that like twirl, they spin when you blow it. They go.
Spinning finger.
You know those things?
Spinning fingers.
What?
Spinning fingers.
Yeah, get your fingers. Get the extender blowy things. You could use your fingers. Just go.
Spinning fingers.
Get your fingers out and wave them like jazz hands. Eat pizza. You need your fingers for most activities.
What?
Except for soccer, I guess, and running.
Yeah.
And daydreaming.
Watching TV.
What's your name?
That kind of Carl or Rick?
Huh?
What do you? Where are you? Pittsburgh? Or what? You moved to Washington?
Yeah.
Did you really? Where? Where in Washington?
Capital.
The capital? Okay.
Or Hill?
Hell? Are you in Hell, Washington?
No, Capitol Hill.
Capitol Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's look at the commercial.
I congratulate him for being as big as possible.
We're looking at the commercial from last year.
Congratulations,
What is the
Yellow
commercial?
Phil.
What?
It's from last year.
Why a commercial?
Yeah!
Hey, Lewis, thanks for calling in, being a smart ass.
That's right, we're here on the couch.
Mr. Gitsu has a medical problem.
He's got 3 nuts.
Oh,
one's fake.
It starts.
He's gonna get it removed. They put it on the schedule, so he's gonna get surgery.
God. You gotta watch this episode.
It's the beginning.
If I'm Mr. Ginsey,
like a son of a bitch.
Bye.
Take off, hosers.
Yeah.
Yellow fellow, last year, Mr. Ginsu told us about his about to get testicle surgery. He had 3 testicles. He had to get one removed.
Why do you have 3?
He had a growth.
What?
The 3rd one grew and it wasn't supposed to, and he had to get one removed. He had surgery.
Why didn't he keep it?
It was causing him discomfort.
Oh.
He had to get it removed. Hey, do you have a copy of The Grinch when you were reading that, or do you have it memorized, or what?
Memorized.
You memorized the whole Grinch book?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. We got radio transmitters. Should we play the final dice game?
Sure.
You know about North Dakota, yellow fellow?
Is that country?
It is a state.
No, it's a country. Let him ride with it.
It's a country.
Where is it?
It's in the Midwest, is it?
Yeah.
What country?
U.S.
Hey.
Good old USA.
What's
Hey,
that?
You want to pick a number?
9.
It's number 6. You know where the country is.
I win.
You know where we are. Here we go.
What are you talking about?
we're getting ready to roll the dice. Here we go. Carl's rolling. The yellow fellow got a 6. It's 114. 4. No, number 4. Zilger.
I win.
Sorry, yellow fellow, you don't win. I'm sorry.
I win.
Okay. Zilger and yellow fellow. What are you gonna do with your winning?
I win.
You win. Winning is a prize in itself.
No, what do I win from a prize?
Winning. Winning is a prize in itself.
No.
You come to collect?
Yes.
You can't collect. There's nothing to collect.
Yeah, you get the satisfaction of winning, and this should be enough.
I want a T-shirt.
You're
Yeah.
too greedy.
That would be a good gift. Me and Carl will get a lot of T-shirts though, but we should get some T-shirts. Maybe we'll get you a T-shirt. I almost called you Zilger, yellow fellow. You can. I'll send you a T-shirt. You gotta know how you're gonna get us. You gotta send us your address in
I'll come pick it up.
In Capitol Hill. You gonna come pick it up? We're at 440 Yaga Way. Or no, we're not. We're at what's our address?
103 State Avenue. Or
9. I
I'll
think
be
it's
right
9.
there.
We're at
Yeah.
109 State Avenue. We'll get you a T-shirt. I don't think we have any here. We gotta go make some more.
Oh, that's 409 that you made a mistake, right?
Oh, it's supposed to be 409.
No, you wrote 409 on one of the cards, and that was wrong. It's 109. That's what I was thinking about making a modification, but I think that one is actually right. It's 109.
What are we doing?
State Avenue.
Why do we have all those flyers over there? We should do something with those. Give them out to your groups.
No.
Flyers?
Yeah, we have all these flyers for no reason.
Yes, we do.
Carl, what?
Flyers?
No, they're there to remind us where we are at.
Yeah, but there's like 5 of them. We only need one.
Flyers?
Recycle the others.
We only need one reminder. Don't you just want to throw them in the garbage?
Yeah.
Why don't we give them
Flyers?
out? Why don't we give them out? That's what flyers are for. Flyers, you know, like paper.
Like a plane.
Yeah, planes are different kind of flyers. There's a flyer that's you print on paper and then you hand them out and you're trying to tell people about a thing. And then there's objects that fly.
Like a plane.
Yeah, but you don't really ever call those things flyers. But I guess technically they're flyers. Planes and helicopters and maybe birds. Spaceships, dragons. Well, you don't like the radio? Carl doesn't like the radio headphones.
Well, it's a little bit unbalanced from the center. It's just...
Can you hear Yellowfellow though?
Yeah.
Where?
From the TV.
Oh, okay. It's unbalanced? What do you mean by
Or the radio.
what's unbalanced?
So,
Is this for the election?
no, it's like something seems to be, maybe that's what I'm hearing, is the radio.
Yeah, but what about what's wrong with the headphones?
Well, that I hear the radio through the headphones, and so that's confusing me a little bit. You know,
What?
that it's kind of like left of center.
You can turn it off on the radio.
No, it's too much effort.
Yeah.
I'd rather sit here and just enjoy the TV.
Just use the headphones. Turn up the headphones a little bit.
I don't want to turn up the headphones.
I don't have any
To
headphones.
compete with the volume of the radio.
Well, turn
It's
on-
crazy.
I don't have any headphones.
Where's your headphones, yellow fellow?
I don't know. I chew on it too much.
It was too much for you?
No, I chew on it too much.
You chewed on your headphones?
Why did you do that?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah, was it fun or was it just like a? I mean, it's not like whee. It's more probably just like a activity, I guess, like the mindless activities to fill your time. Is that count as fun?
No, it's fun.
Is TV? You like watching TV? I'm having fun, right? I guess I'm on TV. What
I-
about when you
What do
watch
you
it?
watch? What do you
I
watch? What do you
remember
watch?
that I would bite my the pencils that I was using in elementary school before I moved. Bite them like corn on the cob. So I would bite them all around the circle.
Pencil's not corn.
And I would chew on pens as well. And so maybe Yellow Fella is got a little bit of the chewing syndrome. that I
Pica?
have.
Yeah, it's not corn.
Were you stressed out when you were a kid? Why were you chewing pencils? No?
I don't know.
No, it's not corn.
Yeah, it's not corn.
What'd you do with
It's
all?
not corn, Carl.
What'd you do with all the pencils after you chewed them?
Well, I would still use
It
it.
broke.
Yeah, did they still work?
Yeah, they still work.
They never.
I was just chewing the paint off of them. even though I was-
Ooh, that's what happened to you. Huh?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. I'm now Carl the Paint Man.
we're getting down to it. Carl ate paint when he was a kid.
Yeah, eating paint off of pencils.
You ever eaten paint before, yellow fellow?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what kind of paint?
Whee! Lots of fun.
Oil paint? Spray paint?
I eat glue.
What kind of glue?
I dip popcorn in Elmer's.
Elmer's glue? I think Elmer's glue is probably okay. If it was like more industrial glue, I'd be a little bit worried.
But
Sniffing Elmer's glue.
There he goes. Bye, yellow fellow. I think, Elmer's glue is like maybe food grade. You can probably eat it and be okay. If you eat like super glue, that'll probably mess you up pretty bad. But maybe it's just like paste, like Elmer's glue, and
Yeah.
it's probably just like more like paste than
Yeah.
than other things. So
Well,
you know,
I didn't even live like, even though I
you
like.
can plug your headphones back into the other thing if you don't like the radio, Carl.
I remember blowing or squeezing the bottle under my nose a little bit, sniffing it, but I would never do it for like maybe 5 or 10 minutes at a time.
That would be too long.
Yeah. It would get boring after a while.
Well, here, let me use your radio. I'm gonna turn this one off. If you don't want to use it yourself. Why don't you can plug back into the Oh wait, this is sounding a little bit weird. This is how quiet it was for you?
Well, no, well, it wasn't. I turned it down.
Should be a little bit louder. Oh, actually, it's not even barely working at all. That's why you weren't probably liking it too much.
Well.
Oh, there, now. That's better. Oh. There. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's why you weren't liking it, Carl. Maybe you should try it now, like this. No, you don't want to try it again? It sounds definitely sounding better than before.
But the radio is still on, so it doesn't. Okay, I'll try new things.
Yeah, trying new things. I think Bird is scheduled to be here tomorrow. Maybe we should call him. We only have like a minute left, though, but we'll call him anyway. I want to do the show early, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, around 3.
No, like 1, maybe.
Okay, cool.
Are you available then?
No,
No? Uh-oh.
but that's cool.
Yeah, you wanna take a day off?
Sure. I don't mind.
We'll see what Bird wants to do. How's that sounding? Better for you?
No, it was a little loud.
Too loud for you still?
Well, yeah, but I guess it's kind of more centered now between the two hemispheres.
Hey, Bird, it's the program. We're on TV. How you doing today?
The red one.
Hey there, TV. I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of laying in bed.
The show is over
taking
right
a
now.
nap.
But you're scheduled to be here tomorrow. Do you want to do 1 o'clock p.m. tomorrow?
1 o'clock p.m. tomorrow.
Or nighttime? 9:30.
Either. Whatever's best for you all.
Let's do.
Whatever you.
What do you think, Carl?
Do 1.
1.
Oh, okay, let's do that. All right, sounds good.
Carl's taking a day off.
Okay, cool.
YDHWM.com. Check it
roll.
out. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. Crew, you guys want me on the camera? Anything can if you want, though. Cedar, Colette, Dale, Elizabeth, Jean, Juan, Larry, Mary, River. Harold doesn't like the radio. Zilker, UFO, FBI, TCTV, La Baby, Jordy Fabulous, Grab Reps, South Florida, comes on Munster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers only. Hell yeah, dog!
Bye. Woof.
Where's Carl?
Hey.
That's a good fucking question. His mama and mama wouldn't let him come to the show.
It's the day after the election.
Oh, yeah. Hyper Live.
We're talking about it a lot because of that's what's on our mind.
It's
So,
new.
Mr. Ginzel on the phone? Mr. Ginzel, you like Trump, right?
Maybe.
We're at a radio transmitter.
Yeah. We're on the radio.
Transmit away.
Gosh.
We're on
Mr.
every night, 11:30
Ginsu,
to 2
Beat me
a.m.
up, Scotty.
Donald Trump. It's interesting.
360-836-4384.
I'm about ready to go
Thoughts.
donate some blood.
Good luck. Don't pass out.
All right.
Bye.
I'll try not to. Later.
Peace.